The giant sauropods were the biggest eating machines of all time. People have previously assumed that these vegetarians had such long necks to allow them to eat from the tops of trees. But all is not as it seems when it comes to the giant Diplodocus, as Kent Stevens discovered when he took a close look at the numerous bones that make up its neck.
When I built a computer model of Diplodocus, bone by bone, and then put all the bones together so they're in a neutral position, two surprises. One, the neck comes pretty much straight off the shoulders. Other surprise is that this is about as high as Diplodocus was able to raise its neck. It was obviously not designed for rearing up in anywhere near the swan shapes that are so familiar to us. So what this tells us is that Diplodocus was designed to browse low to the ground, sweeping back and forth, getting vegetation like a vacuum cleaner.
That's why you won't see our Diplodocus eating from the treetops. Having worked out their eating style, Kent also went on location to give hands-on tuition to a juvenile Diplodocus that wasn't eating well.
See if you can get it to bite and then pull that way, because the wear marks would be on the outside of the teeth. See, did you get anything? Yeah, try again. Okay, well that gets a good chunk. That's pretty good. Open up. Yeah, that wear might have been on the outside, but still, it's still a question. How did it do it? Move forward, have his mouth really open. Okay, now pull up. That really works. Because let go now. Look at how much it would have eaten in one shot.
Turn over. Get his mouth over the horse tail and then give it a rip up.
Okay.
Okay then. That's good. It's lovely.
There is another way paleontologists can get the lowdown on dinosaur diet.
This looks...
But you have to know what you're looking for.
No.
Paleontologist Karen Chin knows exactly what she's looking for.
Now, some people think it's kind of odd that I study fossil dung, but it actually provides a unique perspective on the ancient world.
Here in Montana, where Karen is now searching for fossilized dung, a massive herd of dinosaurs roamed 76 million years ago. The ground is littered with their bones, and as it happens, their bodily waste has also been preserved.
Here's some coprolites, or fossil dung, from plant-eating dinosaur. Now, they don't look like much, but you can see lots of bits of chopped up plant material in here. And the other thing is, they're very distinctive burrows that were made by dung beetles burying dung for their young. When I examine coprolites, I usually take a very thin section of this so I can look at it under a microscope. And I found that this black material is made up of lots of fragments of conifer wood. These particular plant-eating dinosaurs, probably a duck-billed dinosaur, fed on conifers. That doesn't mean that was their entire diet, but it does tell us that at this particular time, that's what they were feeding on.